our team call. So what we're going to do from now on is we are going to have our team call be here on the Google Hangouts. So that way everything will be recorded, because I know for some of you it's pretty hard to get on. I know some of you are over in California. So right now when we have ours on the East Coast, it's kind of dinner time for you. So this way everybody can share in the love and hopefully get something out of it instead of me just talking to myself. So today what we're going to do is I'm going to talk about the power of challenge groups and a few things that I personally have in the works for the next year coming, and that I'm actually really excited about. And the good thing about challenge groups is, honestly, this is where you're going to find your best coaches, to be totally honest with you guys. And some of you have come from challenge groups and you know how amazing they can be and how powerful they are and how much they can truly change you as a person, on the inside, on the out. I mean, the challenge groups give you that support. They give you that accountability when you're feeling kind of down and you're feeling alone. You know, this is that one safe place where you can go to and you can really just open up and not feel like you're being judged. You know, it's almost like you're with your people, you know, and you're with others that are struggling and going through the same exact thing that you are, which is really comforting. And I think it's something that a lot of people struggle with, when you're on a fitness journey or a weight loss journey of any kind. You know, if you don't have that support, or you don't have somebody that's kind of like your little cheerleader in the background, it's really hard. So that's what these challenge groups do for people, and that's what's really amazing. And I absolutely love running challenge groups. I think they're so fun, and what we have in the works for the rest of the year leading into even all the way next year. I mean, I have a lot of groups already planned, and it's so exciting. So I'm going to share with you some of the things that I have in the works, some things that I've done in the past that really, really worked, that I absolutely loved, and then I'm going to definitely continue and kind of broaden and sort of take it to like the next level, what I'm going to do with some of my challenge groups. So when I first started my challenge groups, I personally am not a coach that came from a challenge group. I never was in a challenge group. I never participated in one, but when I joined as a coach, I obviously started running them right away. And I've been running challenge groups for a year and a half. I have run a group every single month. I always have one every single month. And I think that's also why I've never missed Success Club. Because when you constantly have groups going on, you constantly need to get people in those groups, right? You feel that sort of pressure, like, oh shit, I'm starting a group on Monday and I don't have anybody in it. So it just all sort of works for you, and it really helps, I think, keeps you accountable. You know, that's one thing that really can help you stay accountable, is by running groups every month. So that's one thing that I want you guys to do, is pick days. And I want you to commit to running a group every single month, whether it be a 21-day group or a 30-day group, no matter what. Even if it's a free group where you just invite people to it, whatever the case may be, for the rest of the year leading into next year, you guys should all be running a free challenge group. And for some of you, I know that's overwhelming because we have so much else going on in life, right? Families, work, life, it's just life, right? So what I want you to do, if you feel like it's too much, is partner with somebody in our group. Partner with somebody. Ask somebody to run a challenge group with you. If you really want to run a challenge group, join me. Come join my challenge groups. I encourage everybody to join my challenge groups with me. I think it's a great way, and the more people, the more interaction, the better the vibes are, the more good feeling you have in these groups, So if you want, join me. I don't care. You guys are all part of my family, and if I do all the work, I don't care. Just throw your people in there and comment occasionally, participate in the group. If you're participating in the group as a challenger or as a coach, regardless, you're going to get a lot of the benefits. You're going to have those people that are there with you. Your challengers are going to get the benefits, and then you're probably going to convert them into a coach. So in the long run, these challenge groups are sort of where it's all at. It's the bread and butter. It's the one thing that sets Beachbody apart. So after this call, I want you to write down all of the dates that you're planning on running challenge groups. It's best to start any challenge group on a Monday. Other than that, it doesn't have to be the first Monday in the month. It could be the second. It could be the third. It could be after the holidays. Holidays are coming up. It can be right after a holiday, anything. But usually, typically on Mondays, they just work. People like starting things on a Monday, so just stick with it. What I like to do is, so the group starts on a Monday. That Friday, I create the group. And then over the weekend, I slowly add people to the group. Once I have all of my documents uploaded and ready to go, I like to also try to send everybody a welcome email, sort of like a thank you for signing up, kind of reiterating what they're, are doing, what they're going to get out of it, and what I am going to be providing for them to get them their best results. And then from there, we can add people in through the weekend, sort of give them a lot of tips and, give them a chance to welcome themselves to the group. And then what I like to do is come Monday, I change the settings in the group. So then that way only the admins, the coaches, can actually post. And then this way, all of the challengers are just going to comment below in your post. It's going to save you so much time and energy, and you are going to be able to feel like you actually can control the group instead of kind of just having all these posts all over the place. What it's going to do is you're going to have everybody just basically commenting underneath you, and then that way all you have to do at the end of the day is go through your posts and just comment below and give them that encouragement. That's where it's going to be easier to interact and to pretty much track everybody and see who's participating and who's not. And then what I like to do is post 3 times a day. The morning, I like to do something that's like inspirational, maybe something funny, something that can kind of get people up and moving and grooving, sort of a thing. And then midday, you can do something like a check-in, like water check. Have you stretched? What are you eating? Here's a tip, something like that. And then the nighttime post is going to be our nightly check-in, where it's what workout did you do? How did you eat? Did you drink your Shakeology? Those sort of things. So what we're doing right now that Angela and Janine actually did for their group is they came up with an awesome theme, and they totally blew it up, and it's amazing. So based on what they're doing, I've taken it to I'll move it over to Thanksgiving. So I am actually partnering with Angela and Davina, and what we're doing is we are doing a you guys know that hashtag, like 100 happy days, that challenge. So we're basing our challenge group off of that idea. And what we're doing is it's a 30-day think more, weigh less challenge. So basically for 30 days, whatever program your person wants to do, doesn't even matter if it's 21-day fix or PIO or Insanity, who cares, just throw them in there. And what it is every single day we're going to run a social media contest. So we're going to put a calendar together, and every single day is going to be a word, and they have to basically post something that they feel represents that, and they have to use our hashtag, and they have to tag us. And this is going to really push people, I think, and it's really exciting because then it's going to get the word out there of what they're doing in their personal life. And what we're doing is, between the 3 of us, we have an awesome game plan ready to go. And what we're going to do is we are going to have the 3 posts a day set up. It's going to alter between the 3 of us. We're going to have a morning, an afternoon, and then a nighttime. And what we're going to do is we're really going to truly just focus on ways to improve your life, how to be more thankful, how to overcome a lot of the struggles. And the cool thing is, too, the three of us all offer such different views of where we are in our life that I think it's going to be a really great balance, because Angela is a mom of two. She is a wife. She works and she does the Beachbody coaching also. So she has to cook for really picky eater kids, and she has to prep her husband and pack her husband's lunch. And then finally, at the end of the day, she's got to kind of take care of herself. So that's something that's so many people can relate to. How do you juggle that family and that life and that meal prepping and still have time for it? And then Davina is the single girl living in New York City, and so she's on a tight budget. She's got a crazy work schedule. I mean, this girl works like 17-hour days, like crazy in New York City. She's doesn't have that car. She's got that city life where, she has to carry all of her groceries home, So her take is going to be something totally different, which is awesome, because then, there's so many different people in your challenge groups. And then there's me, and I can really focus on, obviously, my endo girls or anybody that has a issue with how they eat or wanting to change their lifestyle and eat more holistically and more healthy and remove a lot of the crap from their lives. So the three of us together are going to truly just combine everything that we know, and we're going to provide all of that, and we're going to kind of divide it and conquer it up, and that's what we're going to do. And the way November works is actually pretty perfect. So we're going to start November 3rd, and we're going to end the day before Thanksgiving. And those are the 21 days. That's basically what we're going to do. So it's going to start on that Monday, and then it'll officially start on that Thursday, and then it'll be a full 21 days, and then boom, there's Thanksgiving. And we're going to give them that weekend off, kind of like time off, So between Thanksgiving and December 1st, on December 1st, what we're going to do is we're going to offer them that free 5-day clean eating challenge. And we're going to give them the weekend of Thanksgiving to food shop and meal prep. Monday, bam, 5-day free clean eating challenge for only people that are in the group already. We're not going to add new people in. That's totally separate. This is only exclusive for our challengers. And then what we're going to do is, after that 5-day clean eating, then we're going to announce our winners. And then we're going to roll over right into our next challenge group. So we're going to do a 21-day challenge group. Then we're going to give our challengers sort of the weekend off, like a congrats, do whatever, meal prep, get your mind together, become a coach, change, whatever you need to do in those 4 days. And then, bam, we are going into the 5-day clean eating challenge. And then we're starting our new one. So we have our next group. It's going to start in December on the 8th. And we're going to do the same exact thing. We're going to lead it up right to Christmas, give everyone that weekend to recover, and then that Monday we're going to give them another free 5-day clean eating. So this way, it's really just getting them in those groups, giving them that 5-day free clean eating challenge, and kind of just staying on this natural path, changing certain things up. But once we have all that work done, we only need to tweak things just a little bit. So what we're going to do is we kind of came up with this whole awesome thing. So our December group is going to be the Countdown to Fitness, which is so fun, right? And then obviously December, the new Insanity Max launches, right? So we have to get it right away as coaches, obviously, because I know you guys are also excited, just like I am. And then January, we're going to have an Insanity Max exclusive challenge group only for the Insanity people. And then in February, the 21-day Fix Extreme launches. So that's going to be our February challenge group. And then come March, Davina was awesome enough to make this one March Madness, because there's that whole football thing. And then April is my birthday. I don't know, maybe we'll do something for me and my birthday, because it'll be my last year in the 20s. So scary. So So that'll be that. So just so you guys kind of understand and see, kind of what I have laid out for my personal self. And I really do believe that running challenge groups every single month has probably a lot to do with how I've been so consistent with my Success Club points. And I know sometimes you guys, we struggle with those points, and sometimes all we see are the points. But at the end of the day, honestly, when you think about why you signed up as a coach, it's because you want to help people. It's because you want to inspire people, right? That's it. You want to help somebody. So commit to yourself to just helping 3 people a month. That's it. Just 3 people a month. Forget the points. Forget the inviting. Forget all of that. Just focus on your challenge group and focus on getting 3 people in your challenge group, even if you join me in my challenge group. We will be more than happy to have you. So if you focus on 3 people for 1 month, and then you are able to get them in this challenge group, and then from the challenge group, you get them in that clean eating, and then you can consistently roll them over and have them keep getting Shakeology and seeing the benefits, and then guaranteed they will change. Their mindset will change. Now, obviously, their body is going to change, but most importantly, it's that mindset that changes. It's that aha moment when you're like, shit, this is amazing. This changed my life, and I need to go share this. That's what's going to happen, and that's what you're going to need to do, and that's what's going to happen naturally for you. So I promise, take me up on this. If you want to join me and our challenge group that's starting on November 3rd, just message me. I'm more than happy to have you. If you want to help participate, I'm sure Angela and Davina also would be happy, because that's less work that we all have to do if we work as a team. And then at the end of each challenge group, you as a coach can pick your own winner. So there will be multiple winners in a group, which is awesome. And then you can just go to like TJ Maxx or something and get your winner something small, maybe like $10, $20. Nothing crazy, but it just makes them feel so good. So I really want you guys to take me up on this offer and commit to making challenge groups a monthly thing that you just do. So no excuses. Holidays are coming. This is basically your time to set yourself up. Before you know it, we're going to be in 2015. How crazy is that? So you have to start now. We have to start now. Building everything up, getting everything blowing up and ready to go. So that way, at the end of December, going into January, or no matter what, at the end of the month, all of the holidays are at the end of the month. We have Halloween on Friday, Thanksgiving, Christmas, they're all at the very end of the month. You don't want to be scrimmaging around at the end of the month just trying to get those challenge packs, Set yourself up for success and for failure. Those are the things that are going to help you succeed this month and this year. You got to go big or go home. That is my theme, because that's all Shanti says in Insanity Asylum. So that's all that I hear. So I really want you guys to just truly take a minute, write down a bunch of themes tonight that you think could be cool challenge groups. You don't obviously have to join me, but if you do want a partner, I definitely recommend it. It makes things a lot easier. It makes your challenge groups more interactive, and it takes a lot of the work and the pressure off of you personally as a coach. And make sure you also get Hootsuite. And if you don't know what Hootsuite is, you need to message me today, because it's going to change your life. Okay. So I hope this was helpful. And I really want you guys to all truly write down some things. I hope you took a lot of notes. I will post the recording in our Team Takeover page tonight. And I cannot wait to hear what you guys have in store for your challenge groups. Even if you want to jump on my challenge groups, it's fine. I would absolutely love to have you guys. And I truly think that this is the way to go. Challenge groups are going to help change so many lives, and you are going to be responsible for that. And that's an amazing feeling, and that's something that you'll never be able to explain or find somewhere else. Once you get that message that says that you changed someone's life, you're going to sit there and you'll be like, this is why I do this. This is why I signed up. you know. So have a great night. Thank you guys for all of you that logged in. Thank you if you are watching this as a recording. I really, really appreciate it. I'm here for you guys. Whatever you need, call me, text me, message me, anything that you need to do to get my attention. Not that, you know, whatever, okay? Thank you guys so, so much. Have a great night, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, guys.